This is Gerardo Del Real with Resource Stock Digest. Joining me today is the CEO of Rockridge Resources, Mr. Grant Ewing. Grant, how are you this afternoon?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you.
Exciting news this morning. A couple of things. One, gold looks to be flirting with that 1650 to 1670 range. We're about 1646 as we speak. I couldn't think of a better time for Rockridge to commence drilling on the Rainy Gold project. It's a first pass phase 1 program. Can you provide some details on the target?
Yes, certainly. We're pretty excited about the timing. Gold's trading at probably 7-year highs or so right now, and we're just about to embark on the first drilling program at our high-grade Rainy Gold project. We've got the drills that hit the site just on the weekend that just passed, so the drill will be turning very soon. And the last time this project was drilled was about 10 years ago. The previous operator left the site after drilling about a 6.5 gram per ton over 8 meter intercept, and gold at the time was trading substantially lower. So this is a great time to be back into this project and looking to expand on that historic intercept.
Now, we've talked in the past about the target. You know there's gold-bearing structures. You believe there's additional structures. Can you speak to that and how you're approaching the targets?
Yeah, so we've got a project that was explored not real extensively in the past. A few various operators over the years did some trenching, some limited diamond drilling. About a 400 meter plus long mineralized shear zone was identified with the previous work. And the best intercept drilled was at about the 100 meter subsurface level, and that was the 6.5 gram per ton over 8 meter intercept. This wasn't followed up primarily due to the low grade or the low price of gold at the time, and then also they would have required setup on small water bodies, so that sort of prohibited them from following up on this drill intercept at the time. We've also spent quite a bit of time assessing the historic data, and we've come up with a new geologic model that we think fits better with this deposit style we're pursuing here. And we think this extensive shear zone at surface now dips to the south versus the historic interpretation which had it dipping steeply to the north. And this is important because the continuity of the zones that were drilled in the past tie together better with this new geologic model. And it also opens up the strike or the along trend potential of this, as some of the historic drilling may have missed the target zone if the structure indeed dips to the south.
You mentioned that historic intercept of 8 meters of 6.5 grams ton gold, I believe. Is this the zone where the 7 to 10 holes are going for these 2,000 meters?
Yeah, so we'll target this phase 1 of the drill program, 7 to 10 holes, starting out right in that area, and we'll test our new geologic model and look to expand that intercept 6.5 gram over 8 meters along trend and down plunge at depth. So it should be exciting to get in there. First hole should be able to tell us quite a lot on how things are going to turn out with this program.
How long do you anticipate the program to take?
It'll take probably around a 60-day time period, roughly. We'll drill these holes, have them logged and processed as we progress through the program. So we'd look to see first results probably in about 6 weeks' time or so, roughly from first drilling.
Well, I know the project has excellent access. It has excellent infrastructure. I also know that you have a tiny market cap, so any discovery of significance could be very important for the company. Is there anything else that you'd like to add, Grant?
Yeah, that's precisely it. We're really focused on exploration discovery, and resource development with Rockridge. We've got another high-quality project, a copper-dominated project that we'll look at later in the year as well. So we've got some exciting assets, just a very small market cap, and a very tight share structure. We're a relatively new company, so we think that with some drill bit success, we could really deliver some shareholder value here.
Before I let you go, will you be at PDAC?
Yes, we'll be there. Our team will be there, and we'll be actively participating in the trade show.
Fantastic. Grant, thank you so much. Appreciate the time. Look forward to updates.
Excellent. Talk to you again soon.